Hi, everybody. This is Victor from Spoken Learning, and welcome to another session. Today, we're talking about a little bit, well, as you see in the title, the Simpsons impact in Latin America. This is actually very funny to do, but yeah, here we are. And the thing that I would like to remember is that we in Spoken Learning provide private Spanish lessons for children and adults. We can help you even if you have some knowledge and you want to continue improving your skills, or if you have no idea of Spanish, we can help you with that as well. We can teach you Spanish, and in no time you will notice the difference. So we can help you with that. Also, right now we are holding a summer camp. So if you would like to enroll your children, we will be happy to help you. But well, all of our social media, it's over here in the description, and that's pretty much it. Let's start with this. This is actually pretty funny to me once again, because I'm talking about the impact of the Simpsons in Latin America. Well, let's see. Muy bien. So why is this important? Well, being as a part of Latin America, I would say that it is very weird how it happens that the Simpsons are like a very important thing all over the world, right? But in Latin America, it's very weird, strange, and specific why it's this happening. Because ¿quién no sabe quiénes son los Simpsons? Who doesn't know who the Simpsons are? Hayas visto o no los Simpsons, seguro sabes que sus primeras temporadas han sido de la mejor televisión hecha en la historia y sus diálogos son frecuentemente citados por la gente que también hace muchos memes al respecto. So even if you have seen The Simpsons or not, you know that The Simpsons are something really important in television. And their first seasons are some of the best televisions ever made. So it's really important for me to understand, for you to understand this part, because the biggest part of The Simpsons being so important is because the dubbing is very unique, and it is a dubbing that was um, confirmed, and it was green lighted, if you want to call it, by the creator of The Simpsons himself. So he said, "No, oh yeah, this is perfect voices. We can continue with this." So with that, I'm going to introduce to you some of the very famous phrases that some of the Simpsons cats have had. And once again, why is it important? Well, most of these phrases have become memes or are becoming very famous, or part of the culture in Latin America. But the dubbing is very important because there are some parts in The Simpsons that have been different with this dubbing. If they would follow the same dubbing that it was in, or the exact same script that they have in English, if they wouldn't continue with that, I'm sorry, if they would continue with that same script as it was, and they wouldn't change some words to make it more even funnier and more and closer to 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 what we to the humor that we have in Latin America, it will be very different. I don't know if it will be as successful as it is, but yeah, because of the dubbing, the people that were doing the dubbing, they decided to, you know, put some improvisation on it, and not exactly saying what they were supposed to. So you'll see some of the phrases. I have some of them over here.
Este es un cuadrado ordinario.
Oye, despacio, cerebrito.
Cerebrito is what you will call nerdy, or yeah, nerdy. Cerebrito, like a little brain, but it's more like a big brain, something like that. So despacio, cerebrito. That's one.
¿Qué te pasó, viejo? Antes eras chévere.
¿Qué te pasó, viejo? Antes eras chévere. What happened to you, old man? You used to be cool. But this is obviously slang in Latin Spanish. So, ¿qué te pasó, viejo? Antes eras chévere. Okay, this one is also very cool.
¿Ha oído de la conciencia, Krishna?
Mira, Bart, este es un loquito.
Mira, Bart, este es un loquito. This is like, look at this one, Bart. It's a loony. or something like that. So, but once again, this is not exactly what they said in English, but well, it was very funny. Okay.
Muy astuto, Simpson. Atrae a las abejas y luego nos las vende a precios inflados.
¿Cuánto cuestan las abejas? Simpson, usted es diabólico.
Simpson ustedes diabólicos. So Homer didn't know the price of the bees, but they thought that he was even smarter than of he looks. So they thought too much of Homer. So yeah, this one is absolute greatness.
¡Se acabó! ¡Vete al demonio, Crabapple!
And that one is saying, "Go to hell, crab apple," or something like that. They changed it once again. They changed it a little bit, so it doesn't say exactly the same in English. And it's really fun and the intention.
Lisa quiere a Nelson. Lisa quiere a Nelson. Claro que no. Milhouse quiere a Lisa. Estaba viendo a Nelson. Juanis quiere a Milhouse. Claro que no. Usted quiere a Milhouse.
Nadie quiere a Milhouse. Lisa, te...
The thing is that quiere, it's a verb that doesn't exist in English. It turns out that this verb it's part of like, but like to really like, and it's also love, but it's in the middle. So Lisa quiere a Milhouse. It's like Lisa really likes Milhouse, but not to the point of loving, but more than liking. So that's part of the phone as well.
¡Milhouse!
¿Qué?
¡Dile a Bart que venga aquí!
Creo que está con Nelson.
¿Quién es Nelson?
This one has even been in comic book conventions or this kind of meetings, reunions, conventions, cons in all over the world. But in Latin American cons, it's actually very funny when they say, "Hey, vamos a hacer un Milhouse. Let's do a Milhouse. Milhouse, what?" And the people respond back and answers back, and it's this one is so much fun.
Momentito, no cuelguen. ¿Aló? Hable más fuerte que tengo una toalla.
Momentito, no creo que. Hey, just a minute. Don't hang up, don't hang up. Momentito, but momentito is like a little moment. So, momentito, no cuelgue. Hable más fuerte que tengo una toalla. Speak louder that I have a towel. So, once again, doesn't make sense, but it's funny.
¿Será Homero Simpson un comunista? Su padre habló en su defensa.
Mi Homero no es comunista. Podrá ser mentiroso, puerco, idiota, comunista, pero nunca una estrella de porno.
This one is so stupid. He's saying, "My Homer is not communist. He might be an asshole. He might be a pig. He might be a communist, but never an actor for adult movies." So, wasn't that what he was saying before? Once again, another change, that a slight change from Latin American dubbing. And this is the last one. If you like this video, I probably could make a second part.
Oficina de Correos de Springfield. Hola, yo soy el señor Burns y me parece que tiene una carta para mí.
Señor Burns, ¿cuál es su primer nombre?
Ay, no sé. Muy buen plan, Bart.
So, I am Mr. Burns, and I think that you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what is your first name? Oh no. So, another funny thing to say about this cartoon. And once again, this was just the first part one. If you would like this to have a second part, and depending on the reaction, of course, if you kind of like, I would like very much to do a second part, because this is actually pretty funny, and there are tons of Simpsons phrases to choose from, and even the ones, and there are even funnier ones that were slightly changed for the dubbing, and they have things that people might find interesting because of the dubbing as well. It's incredible. The dubbing that it's done in Mexico for movies and TV is actually pretty cool, and a lot of people might say that it is, even for other parts of the world. So thank you so much for your attention. That was pretty much it from my part, and I would like to remind you that we in Spoken Learning we can help you to learn Spanish, to understand even more of these jokes. You can always call or text 832-413-3166 in order to enroll. We can help you starting 5 years old to any other to there's no age limit. It's just like if you want to start, we can help you. We can take you there to remember and understand Spanish, and we can help you to speak Spanish very very well. And that's pretty much it for my part. Thank you so much for your attention. And if you want, once again, there's a part two. It can be done. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us in all of our social media. We are uploading content in all of our social media, and every day we have different content every day. And for my part, that is all. And I will see you next time.